Choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career.
Let's go! Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia, the Flats, Bobby Dodd Stadium, home of the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets and the Ramblin' Wreck, hoping to rev up that engine. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on a team from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start. It was a...
Here we go! Come on, trumpet! Wait. Stop! What do you need? 22 water! 22 water! Hold on! Cooler! Cooler! Military, stop! Jerry Stunt! One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team, go. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game.
Let's go! Let's go! Trick 9 feet! Trumpet! Ready, go! Banner! 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 Ready, go! Ready? Let's go! They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Buffaloes in a good spot here with second and short. Goes to the option. Now the toss. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs! Excellent pass by the back on the option. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for space. It's Price. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. And the Buffaloes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. He's looking deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Grabbed in the middle. It's Miller. Turning it on. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver going in motion. Give to the running back. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab. It's Miller. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Buffaloes are on the move. They'll ride the hot hand. He steps out of bounds just short of the end zone, and they'll try to punch it in from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Bernard. Touchdown, Colorado! And they take it in for 6 more points. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Makes one man miss.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. The handoff as they run the counter play here.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They've been running it, but now the pass. Going to try to get it himself. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Bernard. Setting up the screen. Oh, the sweet feet. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football. 22 water. Hold on. Set, ready. Ready, ready. Hold on. Cooler, cooler. Military, stun. Military, stun. Here we go. Here we go. Set. Ready. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases.
Charcoal! No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival.
Here we go. Set, ready. Down. 22, walk. Charcoal! Charcoal! Banner! Ready, go! Welcome to historic Nippert Stadium, home of the Cincinnati Bearcats, and they've been playing football here since 1902, and the fans are ready to see their team take the field. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the implications could last for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Colorado Buffaloes taking on a squad hoping to prevent Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt.
Here we go! Set! Flag! 180! Set hut! Flag trumpet! Hut on! Let's go! Let's go! Set up! Here we go! Here we go! 22 water! Hut on! Set! What is it? Ah! Let's go! Let's go! Ready? Cooler! Cooler! Come on, set! Ready, go! Military, done! Ready! What do you got? Here we go, here we go! Let's go! Military, stun! Set, ready! Let's go! Down! Down! Strychnine beat! Strychnine beat! Husband! Fly, trumpet! Banner! 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 Dad, ready! Hold on! you're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm.
Charcoal! Form! Ready, ready! Here we go! Ready! Drum! Ready, go! Four, ready! Drum, there we go! Here we go, set! Brass, let go! Trick 9, feet! Set on! Set hut! Husband it! Brass! Let's go, let's go! 180. Here we go, here we go! 180. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt...
They feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down the Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work. Here I know how to sum up this game succinctly. That was fun, and what a victory to remember.
Fun for them, fun for us, just the back and forth, games that are so nip and tuck, and you know every play matters so much. These are the games that we love to call.
Yeah, every play matters, David, and that's why coaching staffs practice overtime scenarios and situations throughout the week. It's important to drill these types of scenarios. You never know what...
Military stop! Ready. Down! Ready, go! Strychnine beam! Ready. Set, ready! Ready! Fly, trumpet! Banner! Here we go! Yeah. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Here we go, set. Looking to throw, it's Bernard. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Bucks!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The final home game of any college football season. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Bernard. Snagged out of the air. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47.
And what a great job of being cool under pressure. He knew there was a defender about to hit him, and he held on to it as long as he could before letting it go. He paid for it, but what an accurate shot vertically down the field for an explosive play in the passing game.
Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. And the Buffaloes will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. They'll run the screen. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Atkins. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. There he goes. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Buffaloes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Looking for a man. It's Bernard. Here comes the heat. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Rides to back and leaves it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. They knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And the Buffaloes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Fires to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. First down here for the offense.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Buffaloes can really attack on this second and short. Pulls it and fires to the left. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. And the Buffaloes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They lost ground on first down, now second and goal from the 5. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Caught behind the line. It's Price. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles. Getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Back to throw, it's Bernard. Trying to escape and get it himself. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes are on the move. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buys a little time with his feet. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10. The give to the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Looking to scramble. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on third down. After that last one, they they're staring at a 2nd and long. Touchdown, Colorado! Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Dropping back, it's Bernard. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Incomplete behind the receiver. Maybe this freshman got a little too anxious. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker.
Well, this defense is going to have...
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. He's going to fire deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Got out of trouble, got rid of it. This time it's complete. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. To throw, it's Bernard. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Buffaloes need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Pocket breaking down. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. Timeout is called. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Buffs! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get... And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. And some room to work. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. They believe in this running game, and they take it all the way down to the 25 before he goes out of bounds. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Oh, they're after him. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's Bernard. Fires left. Makes the grab. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Buffaloes are rolling down the field. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. As they come to the line, they've moved it, but they need 1 more yard on. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes! He'll do it himself. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On the option. Now the toss. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Under fire. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Back to throw, it's Bernard. Looking down the middle. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards, and you've thrown a couple.
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum. Running back searching for a hole. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. He's in open space downfield.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
defense hasn't been able to stop this guy all game long, so the offense is going to keep trying to take shots. They thought they had the matchup they wanted, but they're going to force this defense to prove they can stop him. And the defense finally came up with a play.
Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Wants to throw. It's Bernard. Pulls it in. It's Williams. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And the Buffaloes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. From the gun on third down. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the...
From the gun, the running back has it. Hard running there. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Buffaloes with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Rush is on him. On the move, he fires. Connection to the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Wants to go up top. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. In the red area, it's Price. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
And the Buffaloes are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. That pass not close as he got tripped. This game is so close to being salted away if the offense can just run out the clock. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Gives them a little breathing room. Picks up 5 and gets it to the 7-yard line. The Buffaloes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now on first down from the 28. Leaves it with the back. Across the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
All right, so I know the defense is going to be aggressive, right? They got their stop. They forced a third down. How aggressive does the offense want to be in response? Because if I throw the football, get a first down, I can run this clock almost out. This defense has to make a choice, but this offense, how aggressive do you want to be?
Trying play action. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Looking to pass. It's Bernard. Pulls it in. It's Price. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're setting up the screen. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down.
I got to be honest, I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to get him to the ground. He's still got a couple yards. But this has got to continue for this defense. You know he is going to carry the ball.
He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hand.
Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball, just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing.
Yeah, and then they can do it, and they will.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome everyone to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Back to pass, it's Bernard. It's complete to the right. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. To the ground with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Makes the grab. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Got a little space. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Got it in the middle, it's Atkins. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. And the Buffaloes are threatening in the red zone. Stepping to the right. He's got it. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! He'll keep it himself. Turns it on in midfield. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Still looking on the move. He gets it up to the 44-yard line. He'll be marked out of bounds right there as this offense continues to roll. The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass, it's Bernard. gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. The offense set for a first down play. They'll go with a direct snap. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. It is deafening in here. The paddle people going to work. 3rd down and a big one for the Cowboys. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Offense working from the pistol. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll take the deep shot. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. High the chains now on 2nd and long.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. On target. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. That's caught. It's Miller. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Guys, Colorado has the lead here, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They've got a first down here to open the period. They'll throw it from the red zone. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. To the air, it's Bernard. Here's a heat. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Well, this is a disappointing.
To the air on 1st down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. They build their attack around those big plays, and they got one to give them a 1st and 10 in the red zone at the 18. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Buffaloes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Under fire. And he runs it in for the... He might want another play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Welch. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Using his legs, it's Hayden. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Buffaloes are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. Now improvising. Throwing on the run. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Buffs! Talk about keeping your eyes downfield and then unleashing one on a rope.
And having a guy like that can buy time and beat you down the field with his feet, but also what you said was the most important thing. He keeps his eyes down the field. He's not.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That'll be a beneficial run as he creates some breathing room and gets it up to the 13-yard line. And the Buffaloes with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Snagged in the middle. It's Atkins. How about that effort to get it out across the 20? They'll mark it at the 21. It's a 1st down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air. It's Bernard. Got him downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Snap it to the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Buffaloes kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Firing to the right, complete. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Hand off from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. And the Buffaloes can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
Slings it downfield. He's got it. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
I don't know about the decision that time.
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air, it's Bernard. Plucks it out of the air. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Bringing the heat. He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it downfield. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Using his legs to buy some time. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He'll try to do it himself. He stopped short, and it's 4th down.
You know, you hear the term nickel so much. Most people stay in nickel most of the time.
Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Power football with the run. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Welsh. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Ready to fire from the pistol. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. The Buffaloes with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Flips it out on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. 3rd down coming up after that completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They'll give it to the back. Spins away from the defender. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. And the Buffaloes with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Dropping back, it's Bernard. Grabbed behind the line, it's Welch. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for it all. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. And the Buffaloes getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late.
Turning it on. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score. The Buffaloes pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Softened him up with a run, now to throw. He's got it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Buffaloes started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, the offense just trying to go with a little touch pass this time, down close to the goal line, giving it to the receiver and hoping his speed is going to be able to outflank the defense, but nowhere to run. Nice stop on the defensive side of the ball.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Colorado! And they'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. And the Buffaloes can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to the big tight end. Hauls it in with one hand. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's 1st down. Brought down, but not before he bowled his way inside the 10 to the 8. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll leave it with him. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs. Everybody has different goals, but getting to a bowl is always sweet, and this team's eligible now.
I know the coaches are really happy about this, the AD and the fans, because they know what it means for the program, right? You're going to get those 15 extra practices at the end of the year to help develop young talent. Looking ahead to next season, but that's next season. There's still a lot of football left to go this year. Let's just see how good of a bowl game they can get to.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he gets it done on third down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44. And the Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Scanning the field, it's Bernard. Quick completion on the out route. There he goes! And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Wants to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. A 1st and 10 for this offense. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get... First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. They go to the ground. Across the 10, got it out to the 14. That's a gain of 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Might be looking to run. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was... Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Williams.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the deep.
Breaks into the open. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Bernard. Trying to set up the screen. Nice move there. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job.
Touchdown, Bucks! Oh. Offense in a split backfield. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Nice job getting to the QB there. The best Wisconsin defenses always seem to have a game breaker and a difference maker. This guy can be that for this unit. But we think back to the Watt brothers, right? TJ, JJ, nobody could block those guys one-on-one, and they just ruined coordinators' game plans offensively.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Wide open downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. And the Buffaloes look to keep this drive humming. Looking downfield on first down. Scrambling away. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Using his feet to buy time. It's caught. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Buffaloes now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking to throw, it's Bernard. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. So now it's second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
The linebacker's showing off a little bit of athletic ability, playing some man coverage. A lot of times those guys don't play this all the time, so you see him kind of get nervous and a lot of times get that pass interference or get a little bit handsy. Really nice job seeing the football, breaking on it, and swatting it to the ground.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And he takes it in for a... Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a crease. It's Welsh. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, we can feel the excitement of this Rate Bowl in Phoenix back here in our studios. Talk about a riveting first half. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Dropping back, it's Bernard. Throws to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Keeps looking downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the catch at the 20. Touchdown, Buffaloes! Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Couldn't find any way to get out of the end zone, and they... And the Buffaloes, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Give to the back. Nice move to keep running. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Gives it on the option. That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, they're after him. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. After the big first down sack, it's second down. They'll run it from the gun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. The Buffaloes need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Looking to throw, it's Bernard. Touchdown, Colorado! On the run, it's Welch. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. And the Buffaloes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the fourth quarter. So why stop throwing it? Just keep it going when the going's good.
And this one isn't over because the defense still has 3 timeouts left. But, man, that clock is ticking, and they can just run the football up multiple possessions. They're going to need something magical to happen. They're going to need to start stripping at that football, create some turnovers, and get lucky down the stretch.
And the Buffaloes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Looking to the big tight end. Catch in the middle. It's Atkins. Touchdown! Great place to start for this offense. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Buffaloes have moved it inside the 20. Trying to get the corner. Touchdown, Buffalo! The give to the tailback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Under fire. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to